Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and wow! Wow! The last episode of Andor is, it's wow. It was very impressive. All these slow burns were worth it. So, as the, as the title or the description of this episode says for Disney Plus, says Cassian returns home to Eric's a tinder box that is experiencing a spark of rebellion. And so, yeah, like this episode, that said, or suggests, Cassian does go back to Ferrix because he heard his mother died. So he wanted to attend his mother's funeral, which Ferrix's custom is to like cremate you, put you in a brick, and then have you be like, oh, like put that brick on a wall so you can still be part of Ferrix even after you're gone. I think that's a pretty cool tradition. But Cassian is a fugitive, so he can't like openly go to his mother's funeral. He has to do it from the shadows, and throughout this, we also see that he learns that his lady friend is kidnapped. Bix is kidnapped, and so on top of going to return to Ferrix to attend his mother's funeral, he is going to stage this rescue for Biggs, which he succeeds. But before I finish Andor's part on this episode, the woman that I was saying that looks like she has she's constipated, who is Dedra Miro. I had to look up Google to see her name. Dedra wants Andor but alive, and she pressed that so hard. And when the funeral area, like the funeral part begins, like we see Cassian's adopted mother speaking. She recorded before she died. We see Luthen actually on Ferrix. He wants to kill Andor. In Andor's adopted mother's speech, the Empire tries to kind of like silence the recording because she was saying the Empire is a cancer, one that we need to get rid of. And after one of the Imperials pretty much kicked the robot that was recording, that was pretty much a member of the Andor family, down, that's when like this big riot fight scene type deal happens, and it's the citizens of Ferrix versus the Imperials, and oh my lord, that scene was like, what? Like, no, seriously, like that scene was freaking epic. And there were casualties. There's this kid whose father got hung. He threw this bomb that activated like these other mini bombs that created smoke in the air, and I was like, oh my lord, have mercy, what are you freaking doing to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. And so that was epic. And like I was saying before, all those little burns, that had a great payoff. This episode, I felt more for the people of Ferrix than I expected to, because when the like whole outbreak began and the violence came, I was like, yeah, go get the Empire, damn it. But then Serial, in the hot mess, rescued Dedra. And she says, I should be thanking you. And Serial says, well, you don't have to. I can be your Superman. if you be my lowest lane. Pretty much. That's the vibe I got from him. Which I know like a lot of people are shipping those two. And honestly I do in season 2 expect them to have a fling going on. Will that fling cement to them like being in a relationship and both essentially leaving the Empire? Who knows? But I'm interested to see how those two works out. Only because like this entire series, it seems like Syria was stalking Dedra, and Dedra said, "Bitch, bye, please get out of here. Bye, Felicia. If you come to me again, I'll have you arrested." So it'll be very interesting to see those two dynamics play out with each other in season 2. So I'm very interested, truth be told. And then it's and then in the mix, Andor does rescue Biggs, takes her back to like the junkyard that we've seen him go to in episode 1. And he says, "Yeah, take Biggs with you. I got some unfinished business." And that unfinished business that Andor had to do is go see Luthen and confront him, saying, "Bitch, I know you tried to kill me. I know you were here to kill me." And Luthen says, "Well, you did not make it easy." And Luthen says, Andor says, "Well, I'm making it easy right now, bitch. Come at me, bro." And so then Andor excessively says, either be a man and kill my ass right now, or take me with you. Your choice. And Luthen smiles, like, I got plans for you, boy. And based from Rogue One, we know what choice Luthen will be making. Andor is like the only character in the show so far that we are aware that will survive the events of this show. So I'm not too worried about Andor, even though this show has been keeping me on my toes. Andor and that guy that he escaped with in the last episode, that just the beginning of like last episode, that says we should split up, because that guy was in Rogue One. So my Mothma, she, as we saw in episode 10, she's in some like financial issues, right? In this episode, it seems like she is trying to like blame her husband. Like said, we're in financial trouble. You went to Canto Bite to feed that gambling addiction, you fucking bastard. And the husband said, I don't know what you mean. Whoever told you was a lie. I said, bullshit. And he said, someone's lying to you. And my mother says, well, that's one thing me and you can agree on. And then we saw like the ending for her for this episode was her essentially giving her daughter to the crooked banker's son. And I do hope though in Andor season 2, because there is going to be a season 2 to Andor, that her daughter will come around. It'd be pretty dark if she came around, Mon Mothma, and her daughter has like nice heartfelt mother-daughter's vibe going on, unless she gets killed like 5 seconds later. That would be like, why? You're trying to break my heart here. And so yeah, there's that. So I think I can't really explain on the episode. I gotta say, Rick's road was very, very interesting, and I can see where like Andor has that spark of rebellion in him, and I'm happy that this season came with a slow burn, because with that slow burn, I think season 2 can finally take off to be more like action packed, like some people want this show to be. And as long as it keeps the story pretty good, I don't mind it being action packed. And I think this season was just a setup for what's to come for season 2, which admittedly I am looking forward to. I am admittedly looking forward to. Um, Andor is a pretty good show. I think that if you guys are hesitant about watching this show or fell off because it was too slow, now that the first season's out, I do say watch this. You guys can binge it now, all episodes. Um, Watch it. I do strongly believe that you guys will like it, and you guys will see where I'm talking about. Where that slow burn is worth watching, going through. It's fantastic. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. With that said, I'm gonna end the video. Let me know what you guys think about this episode if you guys saw it. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and I'll catch you fellow mutants later. Later, taters.